Imagine a land rich in culture and resources, slowly falling under the control of foreign traders. This is the story of how India lost its independence. European traders arrived in India, forming powerful trading companies backed by their governments. These companies were granted charters, allowing them to wage wars, conclude treaties, and build fortresses. The British East India Company emerged as the dominant force, gradually conquering vast territories. By 1856, almost all of India, except a few Portuguese and French territories, was under British control. The British government supported the East India Company, transforming traders into warriors. Lord Warren Hastings, the first de facto Governor-General of India, pursued aggressive territorial expansion. Under the policy of Paramountcy, the British claimed supreme authority over Indian states. A series of wars and strategic alliances helped the British consolidate their power across India. The battles of Plassey and Bukhar were pivotal, making the British masters of Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa. The Pitt's India Act of 1784 gave the British government control over the East India Company's political activities. Lord Cornwallis and Lord Wellesley expanded British influence through annexations and the Subsidiary Alliance. By the mid-19th century, the British had subdued major Indian powers, including the Marathas and the Sikhs. The doctrine of lapse under Lord Dalhousie led to the annexation of several smaller principalities. The transfer of power from the East India Company to the British Crown in 1858 marked a new era of British rule. India's economy suffered under British rule, with manufacturing output plummeting and millions dying of starvation. Restrictive trade practices and high duties on Indian goods devastated local industries. The British fostered their own trade at the expense of Indian commerce, leading to widespread poverty. Lord Hastings established British paramountcy over princely states, forcing them into subordinate cooperation. The policy of annexation continued, with British residents exerting control over Indian states. Despite opposition, the paramountcy policy remained in effect, leaving a lasting impact on Indian society. Stay tuned for more untold stories of history.